We certainly are limping to the finish line. And our board has set our budgets. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. As I said, we're limping toward the finish line. We had another injury today. And yeah, we're not at the league split yet, so we're not ready for matches, but we do have some stuff to go over before that, and I wanted to do it before the email goes away. So back a little bit earlier than what I anticipated. For me, for you, it's not that much difference. We last played Kang 1. We went out and beat Ulsan Hyundai 2-0. Jung gets a goal, and Unsang Hoon gets a goal as well in that one. Yeah, it was a very slow first half. Scored in the middle of the second, and that was about it. Blue Wings 2-0. Park Jong and Kim Ki-tae gets goals in this one. And then Wang Ju just got done playing this match, and we looked really poor. Jung started out scoring for us, and that was it. It was 3-1. But we've qualified for, said we did, qualified for the Champions League. So I'm not sure if it's the group stage or what. We've secured a top 3 position in the league already, though, so that is good news. We know we have another season in the Champions League, and this is really weird. So obviously we've had a lot of financial troubles. They cut our wage budget, and now they've raised it back up to where we was to begin with. We have an initial payroll of $5.8 million for next season and a transfer budget of $966,000. So things, I guess, are getting a little bit better. It's just odd because it's like, why do we reset the budget then? If it's going to just immediately go back up. It's been tough. It has. And as I said, we do have another injury. Ki-tae, he's out for 3 weeks. So he's done for quite some time now, which is a bit troublesome because, granted, he's not a key player for us. He had kind of turned into a key player for us because of injuries and the budget that we was having to deal with. And now he's out. So, yeah, we've got to work through that. And it's going to be tough, especially with the split coming up. It's now time for the main event. I haven't even picked the team yet, but we're ready to get into it. We got Incheon and Ulsan Hyundai today. That's going to wrap up our season. After that, I think it's going to wrap up the season. I don't know how I'm going to do it because it's a bit tough because I would like to make the FA Cup final those 2 legs being the last match. What I may end up doing is we may have 3 more episodes or 3 more including this one is what I'm getting at. Depending on how the league shapes up, I'll probably record some of these other ones to see if we win the league. I don't know if we're going to or not because we're struggling right now. We really are. I know we've been top of the table for a while. We're 2 points clear of Pohang Steelers. 10 points. I'm sorry. 12 points clear? I'm not doing the math off the top of my head. We're 12 points clear of Incheon as well. So yeah, we're really dealing with Pohang Steelers, who absolutely handed it to us in Champions League. So that's going to be tough. We do have to play them right here after today's episode, so it's tough. We did pick up another injury though since the last one. It's not a big one though. It's not as bad as the other ones. He's actually almost ready to come back, but he's probably not going to be for this match with Jung Jin Woo. So our midfield taking a hit. We're going to be playing some youngsters today in the first match against Incheon. And I know we mentioned the players coming back from loan. Well, we're not going to be able to use them because they're not registered for our side. So we thought we was getting some reinforcements. We're not getting any reinforcements. So let's just go ahead and do a little bit of a quick pick. And I mean, I think this is basically the side that I would have picked. I really would like to get Marin out of the lineup. He's tired. He's getting really, really tired in the matches. And yeah, it's tough for him right now. We're really struggling right now in terms of health, squad members, and it's a tough season. This transfer special upcoming episodes is going to be wild because I think I would like to keep the wage budget really similar to what we do have, but maybe we can get rid of Ivan Marin and Gutierrez since they're on such big deals, and we can promote some players, maybe sign some really cheap players. I don't know what else to do, really. It's tough right now for the squad. We got Son in goal. We got a back four of Shea Jiang-min, Sam, Park Sung-won, and Han Bin. In the midfield, we got Park Ji-min, Lee Soon-ho, the youngsters. They're making up the midfield today, and that is very scary. We got Kim on the right-hand side, Kim Sung-ho in the middle, Marin on the left. Young up top. I think we're ready for this. I mean, I'm glad it's Incheon that we're going up against. I know they're sitting third in the league, but historically they haven't been a huge side in this save. I'm glad it's them instead of John Book or Pohang Steelers. It's a tough one this year. It's definitely been a crazy ride this year. Incheon, usually a mid-table team, making it to the group stage this year, so that's big for them. Big stuff for them. It's definitely fun actually playing some different sides this time, like Incheon and Ulsan Hyundai, Gwangju. I mean, Gwangju, that's a new one for us. We don't play them a lot. Usually, some of these teams right here, Kangwon and Seoul, are a little bit higher up. Even Blue Wings. It's been a wild season so far, and a very boring match so far. We finally get our first highlight. Park Ji Min loses the ball, maintains possession though. Kim Sung Ho, Shea Jimin, Kim Jung Kim, Shim Jae Min. It's a wild name thing. Kim Sung Ho takes a good shot there, forces a corner. Sure, it's going to be Marin to take it. It usually is. It is. Hopefully he can find somebody here, get us ahead early. He finds Kim, who just sells it just a little bit over the top. It would be nice to get a result here going up against Pohang Steelers pretty soon. I mean, we're creating a lot of shots. We got a good XG. We just haven't converted. 1 minute of added time. This is a short match. Goodness. But overall, I am pleased with the way we've played because just looking at the ratings, we are doing fairly well. It's like I said, we are limping right now. We're winning matches for the most part, but I don't feel really pleased with how the side's playing. Typically, some of the teams we go up against, we dominate. We're not doing that right now. We're having a tough time with it. It's not been fun. I was going to say that'll be cold-blooded right there if they score there with how we've played in this match, with that being their first shot. But yeah, this next season, I feel like it's got to be a rebuild. Hopefully we reload. I know we're saying a rebuild, and we're expecting to sell players this offseason and probably sell them for cheaper than what I want to do, just because, like, when we signed Gutierrez, it was one of those things of maybe we can get a decent chunk from him. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it's been going for me here lately. Kim Sung Ho, he's got a free kick to take here. He takes a shot. He gets us a corner. Kim Sung Ho has looked really good in this match. He's been the one guy that's actually challenged the goalkeeper a couple of times. He just hasn't finished. We're not as clinical as we was. And part of that is Jung. I mean, he is not scoring goals like he had been in before. Shim Jae Min does a beautiful tackle there. Yeah, like I said, we had hoped to sell Gutierrez for more money than what I think we're going to. And Ivan Marin, it was kind of a deal of like, I didn't think we would get a ton of money for him when we signed him ever. But I was hoping we might get a little bit more from him. Next season's going to be his last year in his contract. So maybe we can move on from him and use the money we bring in from what we get for him and what we have on payroll to get some more players on the squad, because that's what we're really hurting right now. We don't have the squad depth that we did have before getting cut, obviously, and it's not helped. It's definitely not helped. I'm looking here at the side to see if there's anything we can do, and we just don't have. We don't have a ton of players. I'm gonna do our little 2-striker formation and bringing Kim Ki-tae up, just to see if it helps. I doubt it. I really do, but we've got to do something. We're not creating opportunities out there. I really don't see anybody else I want to bring on right now. Maybe Rodriguez for Sam, since Sam's on a card. Just make a change to make a change. Why don't we? As you see, Ivan Marin is really tired out there. He's struggling, and we didn't deserve this result. Man. It's just the way she goes sometimes, though. 10 minutes to try getting a point out of this match, and I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. 2 minutes of added time. Doesn't look like we're going to do anything. I mean, we had good performances out there. It was just, this is when we need to finish matches, and we're not doing it. It's so tough. It's so tough. We should have got a point from that match, and it was very disappointing. That was rough. We're going to come back though. Ulsan Hyundai. Hopefully we can bounce back from it. I clicked the buttons one too many times, and here we are. We're in the briefing, I guess, is what you would call this. We got Son in goal, a back four of Hanbin, Sam, Rodriguez, and Gutierrez. In the midfield, we got G-Min Park and Park Jong, I'm guessing. And then we got Kim Sung-ho, Kim Jung, Ivan Marin. I didn't see the team. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I hit quick pick, and I wanted to go back and read something. Done it, and hit the forward button, and carried me there. So, yeah, there we go. We are going up against Ulsan Hyundai, who have struggled a little bit compared to most seasons that they've had. Currently sitting in 6th. We have the 3-point lead over Steelers right now. With the point that we're getting from this match, we do have 2 matches in hand, or they'd have 2 matches in hand on us. So that's, hey, it's a bit scary. I don't know if we're going to win the league this year. Our poor form has really, really affected us right now. Maybe we can get something out of it. We need Jung to start stepping it up. He's been really poor. Park Jong takes a shot there. Doesn't really challenge. Our side's getting a little bit healthier finally. Taekoon's coming back. He resumed training. Kite resumed training. So we are having some players eventually coming back pretty soon. And first half, another very slow half. I'm not happy with the performance out there. It seems like I've been clicking that a lot of late. We are working it in the box. A little bit higher tempo in the second half, I guess. I don't really know at this point. One of those things of like, we're very limited with options right now, and I think that's the main issue we're having. Gutierrez here kicks it up to Marin. Kim Sung-ho finds Park Ji-min. He gets Marin on a run. Take the lead. Marin with his 12th of the season. Park Ji-min's on the assist. 1-0 now. We need 3 points from this match. If we want to win the league, we have to get 3 points from this match, I feel like. And then the next matchup against Pohang Steelers is absolutely massive. It's going to be tough though. It's not going to be easy for us. They have the mental game over us right now after demolishing us in the Champions League. And it's the way she goes, I guess. The way she goes. I mean, like I said, I thought we was the 3rd best team coming into the season. And we give up a goal. 1-1 now. Ulsan Hyundai tied up in the 55th minute. Yikes. Big yikes. Ooh. Yeah, I had it wrong again this year in the league. I thought Ulsan Hyundai and John Book was the 2 best teams, followed by us and Incheon and Pohang Steelers. They're saying, hey, what about us? Hanbin with it. Kim, Park Ji-min, finds Marin again, trying to go for the brace there. He can't find it though. 60-minute approaching. Kim Sung-ho on a free kick here. Looking to get it in there. He can't. Hanbin's just going to slowly run up to it. Kicks it over to Park Ji-min, who can't maintain the possession of it. Ji-min with it now. He's looking for Marin on the left-hand side. Lovely ball into him. Across the pitch. Looking for Kim. Hanbin now. Gutierrez. Is he going to find something here for us? Is he going to pick a pass out? Finds Marin. Finds Kim. That was a good opportunity for us. Very good opportunity for us. We just didn't finish on it, which has been the thing of late. Rodriguez now. He's got Gutierrez. This highlight, it stopped there for a moment and then came back, and it's continuing on. Kim now. He's got Han Ben. Who Han Ben can finish. I mean, guys, don't forget he is a striker as well. Hey, we get a goal here. 2-1 now. Ivan Marin gets a brace. Ivan Marin showing up in a big moment for us. That's a shock. So hopefully we can maintain this lead now. I just skipped it. Don't know why. I apologize for that. It's I'm happy right now. Like with this result. If we get out of this with this, I'm good with it. I'm gonna bring Tae-Kun in, try to get him fit again. He's missed a lot of time of late, so it's pretty important for him to come in. And honestly, guys, I'm thinking about it. Kim Ki-tae. We're going to drop back to positive though. We're not going to stay attacking. Once again, a lot of tired bodies on the pitch. This will help out a little bit when we get Ki-tae back. When we get Ki-tae back, it's going to give us a lot more depth. Two now. Ulsan Hyundai, they're not going away. I don't want to take Marin out on a brace. He's been one of our best players. I mean, he's been our best player today. Marin almost gets a hat trick there. I thought it was a good opportunity. Gutierrez now. I mean, we've had good attacks these past 2 matches. It's just the results have not fallen our way. Han Ben now picks this up. He's looking for Kim Ki-tae, who's offsides, but a lovely finish by him from. We know what the result of that is. How bad? I mean, it was. Yeah. Park Ji-min is absolutely destroyed out there. Lee Soon-ho's having to come on. Park Ji-min, it looks like he's picked up a little bit of a knock, so maybe we didn't get the little plus thing with the injured symbol. So maybe it's not too bad. We got 6 minutes of added time to try getting something out of it. More than a point. We're not going to. He did have a good match. Han Ben with his 100th league appearance for Daegu. Good stuff for him. Yeah, I don't know where we're coming back. I really don't. Because this group stage is still anyone's for taking. We're in really, really poor form. I would love to come back for Pohang Steelers. But in terms of the points, I don't see a point in doing it. So I think what we'll probably do, the next episode, we'll have 3 matches is what I'm thinking. I know I said we might have 2 more episodes after this one, but I think we're going to do a 3-episode one, or 3-match episode. That should be fun if it goes any better than this. Well, a defeat and a draw in 2 matches that we was superior to the other team. That's the way she goes. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.